list of things that I just love, going back to what you do. I love gratitude. My dad was a huge attitude fan, and he was right. I didn't listen to him all the time, but by God, he was right. And focusing on what we have to be grateful for is life changing. And as far as like shame and flaws and sharing those, our hurts in life, I think anybody who's ever done that, it changes your life because it unites you with other people, like Craig saying, hey, this happened to me, let me do this for you. Boom.
When I come to Nashville, I want to meet him. I'm
you got to meet Craig.
I will be in Nashville in early January, and I definitely want to meet him with you because that's a man after my own heart.
But AA is like, to me, just a list of things that I fail at continually. No matter how hard I try, I'm not going to be a perfect dad. I'm not going to be a perfect husband. My career will never sustain me, and I will probably, when I die, hopefully I'll be 60 years sober, but I'll still have the occasional night, where I think about it or something. But, it all, to me, AA just points to my need for Christ. And I want that to grow on a daily basis. And that's really all I'm interested in. And as far as like what we share, I want to expose a home, the good and the bad, the mess, and less of the accolades and awards, because that's not what it's all about. I mean, and everybody who's famous or whatever or not famous knows that,
Yeah, it's funny. I tell people are attracted to people, not product. And, your music's amazing. However, I feel people are attracted to you. You've made life fun again. And I mean, I'm not, I don't want you to feel like I'm putting you on this pedestal or anything like that.
That's the Lord.
No, it is. You are the light. And like I said, anything I can do, I'm here.
Yeah.
And I wanted you to share really quick before we go about your book coming out. We have minutes, and then the album coming out in January, and then you have the tour starting, which I know is a big dream of yours, and you're yourself going, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. But
no, honestly, all that is really cool, but my favorite thing is the book. I think all this is culminating to that, and that the Lord is really just building a mountain on which that book and that story can stand. And we actually redid the song Craig with Mercy Me, and so that's a part of the album, and I think it's going to impact the world even more. And honestly, I think there's going to be a day where Craig and I will travel together and share our story. And my biggest goal next year is that one person reads Glad You're Here, and that they go buy a Bible the next week. That's kind of Craig and I, that's our dream, right there.
Good PR girl for that, because no, seriously. I mean, I never thought in a million years, being a nurse, that I would write, I have 5 books now, and one New York Times author, and I'm just like, that's crazy.
That's awesome.
Forbes and Entrepreneur magazine came to me, and the story they did on me is how to implement gratitude into your brand. And so my main passion, and it's really God, is I teach people how to implement gratitude into their brand.
Right.
People are like, how do you do that? They only think of gratitude at Thanksgiving or Christmas,
right,
or the season of giving. But what you're doing is you're implementing gratitude. Number one, engaging with your fans, sharing your home, showing your kids, talking about the foundation that you give to with a skateboard, how you're bonding with your sons, bonding with your daughter. I mean, this is stuff that's gratitude, and it's real, that people need to do. And it's also, on Instagram or wherever, I tell people, make a comment. It's like to just like and retweet is lazy. Make a comment, give to someone, so you're doing everything. Now, when does the tour start?
I think it starts January 30th.
Yeah. And
It's the
the book
date.
is out in May.
The
And
book comes out in May. The album is right before the tour. I think January 21st, maybe. I could be wrong. But yeah, it's yeah, I'm excited about it all. But honestly, like I said, not because of anything I'm really doing right now, but all because of what the Lord's doing right now. We're in a sweet spot, career wise. And again, he's working through me and the songs that I just never imagined. Again, like the dance. I mean, seeing dads and daughters do that
oh
all
yeah,
over the world is unbelievable.
yeah, and there's also parodies and all kinds
Oh
of
yeah, yeah,
crazy, little babies and people doing dance. It's like you broke people out of their depression, especially right now with everything that's going on in the world. So you definitely are the light. And it was an honor. Seriously, you are the first podcast of the new year.
Oh, let's go. That's
I,
awesome.
I named the podcast
2022.
Disruptor Brand. I mean, it's after the book Disruptor Brand, which is, being a disruptor. People think, oh, disruptor is negative. No, it's the most positive thing there is.
Yeah.
Go against the grain, to talk about something differently, to ruffle some feathers, to, and you are definitely the epitome of disrupting your brand. No, seriously, I will be in Nashville in January, and I would love to meet Craig. I mean, I would love to interview
Yeah.
him. This sounds like the most amazing person. I've interviewed TD Jakes, and I've interviewed Real Talk Kim, and other people that are in the field of ministry, and it's just amazing to hear their stories. So
That's awesome.
this story has empowered and inspired someone out there. And give your website so people can follow you. Maybe some people don't know you.
Yeah, it's walkerhayes.com. I'm Walker Hayes on Instagram, and then TikTok I think is Walker Hayes Official.
Yeah,
So yeah, come and follow me and
definitely.
have a good time.
And yeah, it's thank you so much.
Hey, so great to hang with you today. Merry Christmas, and hopefully see you in January. Okay.
You will, for sure. Thank you.
Bye bye.